All right, so something unique has started to happen. While I'm choosing to live for my family on this Live for Them journey, as y'all saw in one of my shorts, my son started joining me in my morning workouts, followed by my daughter and my wife. Um, my son is 11 and my daughter's 9, and they rotate days that they get up and work out with dad. And they choose to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning to join me on my workouts. And on this whiteboard over here, we're tracking our weights. And as you can see, I'm down the most. My son's down 3 pounds, my daughter's down 2. My wife is also down, but we chose to erase her weights off the board real quick because that's my wife. She doesn't want that known to the world. And so what I find is happening is through my Live for Them journey, trying to live for my family, we're changing the dynamic of our family. We're all waking up at 4 a.m. My son is 11, my daughter's 9, like I said, and they're waking up at 4 a.m. to work out with dad. My wife gets up. She usually gets up with me anyway and helps make my breakfast and get me ready for work, and walks me out to my truck when I leave in the morning. So it's not that big a shock for her, other than now we're getting up 40 minutes earlier than usual to get a workout in. And so it's changing the dynamic of my family. We're also having family dinners every night, which we did anyway, but instead of sitting around the TV or in the living room, we're going to the dining room table and we're eating dinner together as a family. We're spending more time with each other and less time watching TV or playing Xbox. We're making healthier choices. Like I said, they've all started without me encouraging them to or forcing them to do it or whatever you want to say. They've all started to choose to eat healthier. You know, we're all eating a higher protein, lower calorie diets, less carbohydrates, and that's by choice, just because the example that they're seeing me set by choosing to try to live for them. When we go out on the weekends, we're making healthier choices with where we, what we go do, what we bring to eat. Instead of going out to eat at fast food was always kind of a treat. You know, on the weekends we go out to eat at a restaurant or at a fast food place, and now we're bringing a cooler with healthy foods and snacks and drinks to choose to continue even on the weekends to live for them journey. And so it's kind of cool to see that as a father, that my one change to get up earlier, work out, I guess maybe 2 changes, and then eat healthier, has started to kind of just naturally melt down into my family with their choices and their actions. My son's seeing it in his weight loss. His clothes are fitting a little looser and his pants are fitting looser and his confidence is boosting. It's good to see that. My daughter probably has the least out of all of us to lose. She's down 2 pounds. I'm a little concerned because she doesn't really need to lose any weight, but she's working out on the weight machine. You know, she's doing that one plate and pushing those reps and starting to tone up. Same with my wife. It's cool to see that my choice to do this, you know, a week later, it kind of flowed into my family, and we're in it 3 weeks now, and we're still going with it. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. This Live for Them journey is starting out to be pretty interesting, and whether on YouTube this goes to anybody or not, it's affecting my family. So hopefully this inspires you to maybe do it with your family, and even if it's just you setting the example, do it. Live for them. Maybe they'll choose to follow, maybe they won't. But as you set that example, I promise you they're watching. Somebody left a comment that said, you know, it must be nice to have a them. And if you don't have a them, if you don't have that family, start building that man that you need to be for when you get to them. So that way you can continue to be that man for them, and then teach them how to be that already. I'm starting behind the curve. You know, I'm already behind the 8 ball trying to do it. So yeah, live for them. That's all I gotta say. Thank you.